Today we got a tip from a local saying that they saw a wild double dip. These elusive beasts are extremely skittish and are being wiped out by the #1 predator, the hype beast. Hype beasts are vicious and always camouflaged because they're always wearing bait. Hopefully the hype beasts stay away from the double dip because I'd love to make contact with it. We're in the area that the locals said they saw the double dip. Hopefully we make contact. I'm very excited right now. Oh my gosh. Look, there it is. I can't believe it. He doesn't look too scared. I'm gonna try and lure him out. Hey fella, hey. Bricks. Do you have bricks? He doesn't look scared. Are you filled with bricks? Oh, they ticked him off.
Double dip, double dip, double dip.
Howdy. Welcome to, I don't even know what number this is, but hey, it's a double dip.
Double dip.
I am your host of this YouTube facade, SB Mitch. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at this handle that's on the screen right now. Wait, it's over here. Professional, high quality content. You can also visit my website right up there, ransomnotesneakers.com. Probably most of the shoes from this box and shoes from other boxes and some Supreme and a whole bunch of other stuff is for sale right now or will be soon. Because I don't put toys on my website. We're gonna hop right in because there's two of these because it's a double dip.
Double dip.
These boxes come from Supremacy, which is a sneaker shop in the Bay Area of California. They make these boxes available to a certain amount of members of a beater box program that you pay monthly for. Memberships are closed right now, but follow them on Twitter and turn on post notifications because that's probably like the only way you're gonna figure out how to get the boxes. There's two of them. So the first one, this one's $400 and this one's $475 for a grand total of the two of $875 plus $40 each, so $80 shipping to North Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for a grand total of $955. Shout out my calculator application. Stick around to the end because I'm gonna break it down to show you how much these boxes are worth versus how much I paid with the help of MC Hammer, which is short for Mammer, Cammer, Hammer. But we gotta open them first, so let's do that. Box number one is open. That's clearance. They're gonna keep track of all the shoes that are coming out. We're gonna do them together, so it's gonna be quite a number. So there is one loose pair of shoes in here, it looks like. So this looks like a pair of more up-tempos in a size 10.5, like a wheat colorway. A little bit of wear on the bottoms, really easy to clean up. It's like a really low pile of suede material. No box, but these are in pretty solid condition. No real significant damage. So there's your first shoe out, size 10.5, Air, more up-tempo in some kind of wheat colorway. As I said before, all these shoes will or are currently up on my website. Link is down below. Let's grab this Jordan box. I'm not gonna waste time picking out boxes. I don't know what's going on with this. Looks like someone customized it themselves. So this is an Air Jordan 9, size 10. It says Calvin Bailey on the tongue. I don't really know, y'all. I'm not really good about 9s, but it's like kind of like a Golden State colorway, if you're into that. These are in really solid shape. These are probably 8 out of 10. They just need a good cleanup. Bottoms are worn a little bit, but no significant damage. All the paint's in good shape. There's your second shoe out, size 10, Jordan 9, Calvin Bailey. Don't know what it means. I would look like a moron if it wasn't for the box. So this is a size 10 NMD runner, whatever that means. It's exactly what it is. This is just like a black and bluish kind of colorway. It is size 10. These are very lightly worn from the bottoms, you can tell, but pretty simple colorway. This isn't too bad. These are in solid shape too. Other shoes in great shape. No, it doesn't look like there's any nicks on the upper or anything. So third shoe in the $400 box, a size 10 NMD runner in a black and blue kind of colorway. Let's grab an orange Nike box. This feels really light. It's probably a racer. Size 11 Nike Flyknit Racer, if the box is correct. That's what it is. This is a triple black Flyknit Racer, pretty okay condition, pre-owned. Probably an 8 out of 10, just needs a really good cleanup. I'm not a huge fan of triple black shoes, but I know a lot of people are because a lot of people have way better taste than I do. These came out pretty recently, 2016, 2017-ish. So fourth shoe out, triple black Flyknit Racer in a size 11. This is a pretty typical $400 box so far, I'm not gonna lie. So this next one out is an Air Jordan 14 Retro, size 9.5, a little face box action going on. According to the box, it's a size 9.5 Jordan 14, and we are right. These are the forest green or pine green or something like that. These are pretty worn, a lot of discoloration on the heel and on the outsole. It's probably like a 20, yeah, this is an old pair. This is from 2005, so it's got some years on it. Definitely still wearable though, I will say that. But here's the next shoe, size 9.5, pine green, forest green, whatever it's called, Air Jordan 14 from 2005. I'm gonna grab this shoe out. It's an Air Jordan 10 Retro 30th in a size 5 youth. Lady Liberty 10s. These are super close to dead stock. Look like they've been tried on because there looks like there's some marks on the bottoms. Looks like they've been tried on or worn once, but there's, I mean, you can see absolutely no toe box creasing. But it's a size 5 youth, Lady Liberty 10. Probably not much money in here just because it's a small size. What are you gonna do? Keep going, looks like there's 3 more in here. This is a lot of shoes for a $400 box. Another grade school Jordan, size 5 youth. Jordan 6, I think it said. I didn't really look. I get this pair all the frickin' time. This is the turbo green 6s. These look like they've been worn once too, tried on maybe. Wild colorway. This is my 3rd pair of these in like the last year or so. Apparently it's not a big hit, but it's a good size. This is probably the best condition of all the ones that I've ever gotten. I mean, you can tell very little wear on the bottom. Size 5 youth, turbo green 6s. There's still 2 more in here. This is weird. It's a Flyknit Trainer Plus in a size 10. Some kind of weird, like, Fruity Pebbles looking colorway or something like that. These are actually pretty slick. They've been worn once just like the other one, so probably not much money in here. Really out there colorway though, size 10. Not too bad. I mean, this is the kind of stuff you're gonna get in a $400 box, so there you go, size 10. I don't know what it's called. It looks like a Fruity Pebble or like multicolor colorway. The difference between the Racer and the Trainer, I didn't know this, the Trainer has a lot more padding on the ankle, so. And the last one, as I just said, is a Jordan 4, size 9.5, Jordan 4 Retro. Ooh, this is a classic. This is a replacement box, but this is a size 9.5. White cement 4. I'm not seeing too much cracking or paint chipping, but this is just, I mean, one of the most iconic 4s. There's a little bit of cracking. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up, but on the heel, which is pretty normal, but overall, these are in pretty good shape. That's your last shoe out, the size at 9.5. White cement 4 in a replacement box. Again, $400 box. What are you gonna expect? So that's box number 1. Let's do box number 2. I'm gonna pause because I gotta get rid of this box. Welcome back to the program. Let's get into this $475 box now. As you guys are following along with my friend Clarence here, keep in mind all these shoes are being valued based on data collected from GOATS, StockX. So, because the market is constantly changing, some of these prices might be off or they might be right. I don't really know. It happens. Looks like there's 2 loose shoes in here. We're gonna grab the first one. This is a pretty decent one too. It's a size 12. This is the Air More Up-Tempo Chicago colorway. This is a really slick shoe. Big size, decent condition, just needs a good cleanup. No major flaws or anything like that. Really loud, kind of cool colorway. Patent leather on the letters is pretty cool. Nice little contrast. So size 12. Air More Up-Tempo Chicago was the first shoe out in the $475 box. Another loose pair of shoes. It's a Tubular Doom, Adidas size. The thing with these Tubular Dooms is the style ID tag is like way buried in there. Yeah, it's a size 9. Tubular Doom, like a core black and white colorway. A little bit of wear on the bottoms. No box. Decent condition though. I'm not a huge fan of shoes with thin uppers like this, but the support on the ankle is pretty cool. So that's your second loosified shoe out of this $475 box, is a core black and white Tubular Doom in a size 9. As I learned, that's Seth's size. This next one out is a size 5 pair of lightly worn, not OG, found that out pretty quickly. This is the Power Phase, the Calabasas Yeezy Power Phase, whatever it's called. A little bit of wear on the bottom, easily cleaned up. These shoes probably, I mean, this size probably goes for about $100, maybe a little bit less. I don't really know. And it's a size 5, good size for, I'm not saying it, I'm not saying the B word. There we go. That's the third shoe out in the $475 box. Got an old Nike box here going on. This is an Air Force 2, I wanna say. LA Lakers fans, peep this. This is an all suede Air Force 2, or Delta Force, I'm sorry, in a Lakers colorway. Pretty good condition, size 11. That's a good size too. Yeah, these are old though. These are from 2003, so 2003, 2004, and these are still wearable. This is kept in phenomenal shape for such an old shoe. Pretty neat colorway. Delta Force, size 11, Lakers colorway, in a replacement box. Another Adidas box. If this is what is on the box, this is actually a pretty good get. Size 10.5, NMDR1 Prime Knit. But oh man, are these worn. I gotta clean these up. But it's one of the OG multicolor NMDs. Pretty good amount of dirt, but not a lot of wear. I will say that. There's not much drag or anything. Like, these are actually pretty good shape. They just need a really good cleanup. So that's what I'll do to them, and they will be fresh for your feet. Size 10.5, NMDR1 Prime Knit. I wanna say multicolor or something. I like cleaning shoes, so that's okay for me. Ooh, I just hit the camera. Let's keep going. This is a big old Kobe box. It's a Kobe 9 Elite. That means it's a high top of some sort. If it is a Kobe 9 high top, I want to say these are called like Hero or something like that, or Expressions or something like that. Kobe 9s are phenomenal basketball shoes. These are in really good shape too. Not a lot of wear on the bottom. And the box is humongous and beat up. This is a really cool colorway. Kobe 9s are probably one of the better Kobe's that came out. So Kobe 9 Elite, I think it's called Hero, not 100% sure. Pretty good shape. I'm laughing because of the last box that's coming out. This is the second to last box though. This is a size 10.5 Air Jordan 9 Retro. This is a pair of Air Jordan 9 Anthracites in really, really good shape. Pretty solid 9 out of 10 condition. Size 10.5. This is a big shoe. No paint chipping or cracking or anything. This came out pretty recently though. I want to say like 2016 or something. These will clean up really nicely. Other shoe is in great shape. It does have one of the inserts at least. Really clean condition. This is actually not a bad shoe. Almost like a triple black, but it's an Anthracite 9 in very good condition with the original box. And we have one more shoe. Keep in mind, this is a box that was $475, but you wouldn't even sniff a Yeezy in a box that was under $800 like 6 months ago. So this is a pair of Butters. I actually don't mind this colorway. These are worn a little bit, as you can see on the bottom, a little bit wear. It's a size 9. You just need a pretty solid cleanup, which I'll be able to do. It's probably really bright in the camera right now, but that just happens. But pretty solid 9 out of 10 condition. I mean, you can see inside. I don't know if you can tell, but the writing is still on the insole. Just needs a good cleanup. Not too much heel drag or anything. So that's the last shoe out of the 475 box, a size 9 Yeezy Butter in pre-owned condition. And that is 2 boxes. First box was $400. The second box was $475. We're gonna combine them and give them a grade in the SB Mitch report card right meow. All right, let's give these boxes a grade through 3 categories: condition, sizes, and hype/value. So we're gonna combine them to do 1 grade for 2 boxes. Let's go. Condition first. We have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17 pairs of shoes in these 2 Soul Supremacy beater boxes, and not one of them is dead stock. 0 for 17. So condition on this boxes, we'll say D+. Sizes. My memory is gonna be shot on this one. So we have a 10.5, 9.5, 10, 5 youth, 9.5, 11, 10, 10, 9, 9, 5, 11, 10.5, 11.5, 12, and 10.5. Pretty good variables of sizes. There's some grade school stuff, which is not that bad. There's no huge sizes and there's no like teeny tiny sizes. So sizes are actually pretty good on this box. So sizes on these boxes, we'll say about a B+. Hype/value. Keep in mind, these boxes were $400 and $475 respectively. If you make $300 on each box, that's more than we would make on 1 box that equals this value. So, I mean, there's probably pretty good value in here. So hype/value on this box, we'll say about a B+ as well. So with the grade of D+ for condition, the grade of B+ for sizes, and the grade of B+ for hype/value, these 2 Soul Supremacy beater boxes totaling a value of $875 get a grade of B- in the SB Mitch report card. MC Hammer, get out your calculator and see how much money we're gonna make on these boxes.
Break it down.
So yeah, I do these 2 boxes, or double dip, from time to time because it's a good way to show people that you can make more money on 2 smaller boxes than 1 big box. Granted, in YouTube terminology, the higher priced boxes get more views, but if you're doing this to make some extra money, grab lower priced boxes because yeah, they take a little bit more work and a little bit more patience, but in the end, you'll get more money from them. So hopefully I get these boxes cleaned by the cutoff time of 6:00 p.m. so that they're all on ransomnotesneakers.com. Segue, shout out old dudes on scooters. That is my website. Hopefully these shoes will be on there. Thank you for taking the time to watch. I really, really appreciate it. If you have any thoughts, any comments, any suggestions, go down below into the comments and I'll say hi, or I'll say good idea, or I'll be constructive and tell you why I don't think it's a great idea. So that's all I got for you today. Have a great weekend and I will see you next week. Till then, take care of each other, and remember, if you're not having fun doing it, find something you love doing and do that, because it's the easiest way to be happy, and you should be happy because that's a good way to live. Toodly doo, double dip.
Double dip.